That's
but
right.
to observe totally, in that there is no evaluation at all.
There's no observer either.
Therefore, what is meditation then?
That is meditation.
That is meditation. So, in observing disorder, which is essentially meditation, out in that observation there is order. Not the order which the intellect creates. So meditation is not a personal search for personal experience, right? Meditation is not the search for a transcendental experience which will give you great energy to become more mischievous. Meditation is not personal achievement sitting next to God. Meditation then is a state of mind in which the me is absent, and therefore that very absence brings order. And that order must exist to go any further. You follow? So without that order, I mean, things become silly. It's like these people who go around dancing, chanting and repeating Krishna, Krishna, all that silly stuff. That's not order. They're creating colossal disorder. As the Christians are creating great disorder, as the Hindus, as the Buddhists. As long as you are held within a pattern, you must create disorder in the world. When you say, well, America must be superpower, you're going to create disorder. So then the next question, sir, from that arises, which is it is necessary to inquire, can the mind observe without time, without memory, which is the material of the mind? Memory and time is the material of the mind. Can it observe without those two elements, time and memory? Because if it observes with memory, the memory is the center, the me, right? And time is the me also. Time is being the evolution of the brain cells as evolving, becoming all the rest. So can the mind observe without memory and time? Which is only possible when the mind is completely still. And the traditional people recognize this. So they say, we must practice in order to be silent. To control your mind, you know, the tricks they play.
I don't see any particular importance in the making emphasis on the stillness of the mind, particularly at all, because if one is able to see the non-dualistic way of looking at situations, then you have further energy to flow out, rather than trying to create a stillness.
You can only have further energy to flow, greater energy, when the mind is quiet, obviously.
But the making emphasis on the stillness is...
No. We said to observe disorder, the me with its memories, with its structure of time, must not be. Then in that quality there is a quietness of the mind which observes. That stillness is not an acquired, practiced thing. It comes naturally when you have order. You see, sir, after all, what one can do is to point out and help the person to go to the door. It's for him to open the door. You can't do any more than that. And this whole idea of wanting to help people, wanting to, you become a do-gooder. And a do-gooder is not a religious man at all. Shall we go on with this?
I think so. There's a further thing can be quite clarified is the when you make emphasis on the absolute peace.
I said, sir, complete order is complete quietness of the mind. Quietness of the mind is the most